Morning, guys and girls. Can you all hear me? Hello? Sweet. All right. Good morning, Robert Jones. Donnie first in. Dominic. What's up with that? I read your message earlier. We can get you fixed on that. It's an M. Good morning. Are y'all bored? Robo Stevo. Rebecca touched by the yarn. Morning. How's everybody doing? Everybody staying warm? On the EDC gates? I know he's staying warm. Kelly should be staying kind of warm. Hey, man. Nice to see you. Fishy Fingers Jackson. Good morning. Catching any fish? 47, huh? I got 9 here, Kelly. Yeah, I bet it is, Donnie. On the sea, you got 6 inches. Bristol. Hey, replicant. Damien, how you doing? Oh, my next purchase is definitely going to be a new camera because this one sucks. It works, I guess. Yeah, Kelly, you got lucky. Trying to do a vertical this morning. It didn't work because I can't figure out how to get OBS to work with my phone. Part of Tennessee you in, Damien? Hour south of Nashville, Columbia. Nice. So you didn't get the snow, you just got the cold. Good morning, brown sugar. How you doing? Mind Milton. How did I miss you? I got a new knife in last week. McBee. Crazy little thing's been in my pocket since I got it. Just off the wall to me. Morning, Dana. Hey, what coffee you drinking? Now you got something up your sleeve. Who else drinks fancy coffee besides Donnie and Edmund? I think B&A does as well. Thanks for stopping in, Kathleen. I appreciate you. Enjoy the time with the family. Nice, Dana. Hey, Neil Mac. So I've seen that Mallory Designs is close to the end of the 30 days. I haven't checked it in a while. But this one, Thomas? I really hate the delay on this. Thomas, if you were talking about that middle knife, in case you don't know, it's the Mini Freak by Benchmade. I like the color scheme of it. Good morning, Beach. 10:30. Well, it's 9:35 here. Let's take a vote. How many weeks do you think I'll go live Saturdays before TKE comes back? Says springtime. Maybe 12 weeks. Think so, Dana? Ellie, he's building a YouTube studio. Um, he said in springtime he'll be back. Zoomed in. So this purple guy is the Cortex Mini. Hey, Mama Loot. Good morning. This has been in my pocket since got it. The yell that I had to have that I actually traded Nathan M for got replaced by this one. but I still carry the Fiel too. This is the HMC Transient Purple G10. It's so freaking light compared to. Then you got the Benchmade Freak, Mini Freak. You know, it makes me nervous now that I know all these people have sat here and watched my lives and learned all the big ones. Hey, BNA. Morning. Snowed in. And then off the screen, I got my little McBee, which is razor sharp, by the way. It's already bit me. I love it. And off the screen, I have my Holt Haptic. Now, Thomas EDC gates. I actually like this better than the mini bug out. I don't know if my camera can pick up scales on it. It's just light, just like the mini bug out. Unfortunately, I wish it would have. They would have done these uh, locking mechanism in red, but hey, still cool. DNA buy a blower yet? Or is that next year? I haven't tried the Freak, as you know. Kind of had this conversation, so this one's my baby though. We have the larger version. Uh-oh, BNA. If we get hit with another storm, I might invest in a blower, but right now we have a 67 Cub Cadet that's got a snowplow on it. Unfortunately, the battery went dead. Otherwise, I would we would have used. Hey, good morning, Derek. Number 7. Sorry. Otherwise, I would have used that to clear the driveway with. Did you? Well, it's about damn time. Ever you got your protos in yet? Morning TC blades. Amazon solar charger. Yeah, it really sucks when you get this amount of snow, 9 inches, and don't plow your driveway. All I can think of is don't bust your butt when you walk out to the vehicle. But hey, yeah, Jason, be afraid to jumpstart. I know it's charging. Mind Milton's coming along on his skateboarding. Waiting for another short. Does this really count as another Spyderco, the BNA? Morning, Tristan. In my pocket every day, though, since I got it. Milton, I believe the V2. I got it last year, beginning of the year. I'm almost positive it was the V2. Absolutely love it. Good morning, Kane. Everybody's talking about my spider coats. The only two I own. I have to figure out, but scales, Met and Boss scales for the Manix 2 that I got. Problem I'm having is here's the scales, shiny as heck. My blade, the whole knife is blacked out. So I have to find somebody who can dye, anodize, dye, anodize my scales. Hey, Burkles. Yeah, I thought about that. Robert, it's a Cerakote though. Aluminum TC? 'Cause most people don't do aluminum because of the chemicals that it takes. I either want it dyed a real pretty purple, anodized a real pretty purple, or black, whichever. Black and purple would go so pretty together. TC, send me your info. Don't have to do it for free. I'll pay you for it. Just got them in the mail. And then, of course, I got the old ball bearings to put on it. Yeah, purple's my jam too, though, TC. Kelly's too. The hell's a rattle can, Robert Jones? Come on now, bud. I got about 20 years on you. Not yet, Kelly. You know what I did get, though? Gosh, sharper than most. had a lanyard made for me for my Hilo. It's got a jackal on it. I love it. Oh, good morning, B Shady. Are you all bored or what? I don't know how many I have in here, but no, my dog's bored. Hey, Staten Island Edge, how you doing? Nice to meet you as well. Thanks for stopping in. That's all right, TC. You do you, bud. Yeah, it's a really cool lanyard. Of course, I have to go in and dig out some knives, put some knives up. Um, oh, B&A. Realize I don't know how to zoom right. I'm a newbie. Not really sure. I could have turned them at an angle. Staten Island Edge, I just subbed to you. Guys aren't subbed to him. He's got a Winter Blade and Fire. I'll be darned. Go sub to him. I just posted his link. Let's see here. Transient and Sweet, you just reminded me I may have to whip mine out today. I actually have two of them. One of them's going back to gym for my husband put holes in the handles or in the scales, and I don't really care for them. So Jim's going to redo it for me, which I'm excited about. It is the latest. It's the Cortex XL or Mini Cortex. Yeah, I only had 2 cups of coffee, guys, and I'm on my Celsius. There you go, Kane. How you get the word out? No, um, hang on. That's an easy fix I can grab. So Staten Island, my husband was a tool and die maker. We have a shop out back. He's pretty good with precision. This is his. So as you can see, he did both the front and back. And of course, everything's so precise. I don't really know. Guess I've kind of gotten used to the weight of it, so I'm kind of hesitant at sending it back. Part of me wants to, part of me don't want to, because it was part, something he did. Ellie, here's the lanyard. Staten Island, and it was his knife to do with what he wanted. It was an anniversary present I got for him. He wanted an HMC transient so bad. Jim did a drop of those, and I got it. Oh, I have a his and a hers. Don't I wish I knew how to toggle. Can't really make out the jackal, but he's cool. Or skull. I say jackal. If anybody's got a suggestion on cameras, I would gladly take it. Um, Staten Island, he's actually got what do you call the little magnifying things here for jewelry and stuff like that. His eyesight went bad and he had neuropathy, so yeah, I'm a big fanatic for something comes with none of these have it. Something comes with a show side of a scale. Lot side needs to have it as well. I just recently traded for a Sabenda that's only got the show side. It's carbon fiber, which I love. Don't get me wrong, but I wish it was both sides. But I understand some of them can't do that with the lock that they have. That's probably why I go for ones that do have it. Staten Island, don't wonder it gets expensive. I mean, just these two alone. He had his, and of course I had to get mine. Morning, Matt. You know, we've been in the knife realm for long enough that we have a decent collection. I have what, 5 McNees now, 5 or 6 Holts between the Morpheuses and the Haptics. 6 areas or 6 Koenigs. I mean, we went from budget straight into middle production. I haven't made it to the custom side except for this guy and a couple others. This is a one of one. And Linda Milton and Mr. Eddie actually turned me on to this guy. And I'm waiting for him to drop a frame lock or something like that so I can get my next one. Absolutely love it. So what's everybody else up to today? I know we got a couple lives later. Well, these mishmashers actually sending me paracord so I can put a lanyard on this little guy. Don't know why it took me so long to get one of them. The color on that is actually Zerk blasted. McNeese is coming out with some new stuff this year. It's going to be exciting. So is Koenig. Staten Island, I had 2 Hawk Talons and I wouldn't carry them. And I seen everybody wanting them, because, I mean, let's face it, they drop, but they don't drop often. So I sold them both. One person seeing all the lives, and he carries and EDCs that thing like crazy. And I'm glad he does. Hey, good morning, Sam. I'm assuming it's Sam this early. Wyvern Kodiak, I'll play it safe. How's the weather where you're at? I'm the same way, Staten Island. Steve Parks, good morning. It's crazy. I'm really a fanatic for Koenig. I actually have the Koenig Mini Arius tattooed on my arm. Yeah, Dana, we'll get you in something else before we get you in a Talon. It's definitely a cool knife, though. Most definitely. The locking mechanism, the action on it is just crazy. I mean, bolts. know, a lot of people cringe are gonna cringe when I say this. You have a sound of their own. But when you open it, you know you're opening the hole. They're always distinctive, just like Herman's. Herman stings. Good to know, Wyvern. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Hey, I went back and finished your live from the other night that I skipped out on. That was a pretty good live. I like that. I love how you called Chris a jerk. Snowing and cold. No, we had a flurry last night. It's definitely cold. It went up to 10 degrees since I started live, so a half hour. Thomas, I used to say the same thing, but I have more higher end knives than I have lower end knives. Hey, John, how you doing? Lower end knives, I tend to sell or get rid of or something of the sort. It's Sam, right? Never, I got a kick out of him in the live the other night. Show the knife. So he flashes it on the screen. Jerk, meanie. Dana, you're warmer than I am right now. Sam, I'm waiting for you guys to finish your videos so I can binge watch them all. And Suber gets his hands on your one of yours. They have Suber meet me somewhere so I can check it out. Um, Suber, I need a new camera. Any suggestions? Please send me your info. You know you can help me out. Hey, 57 Hemi, how you doing? Ryan Crow, Loot. Not sure who else. I don't know if Replicant will go live. I don't know if Wyvern will do something. Awesome. Wyvern, I've decided to change my tactics on my channel. So most of it's short. I have decided in talking to do Sever. My camera sucks, as you can see. Um, they're talking to Amy McNeese about doing. So most people, when they do the review, they do everything from pivot to the lock bar to the detent and stuff like that. I think I'm going to gear mine more toward size, medium size hand. Transient. Come on, fits my hand perfect. It's the Brio 101. sucks. It's not my lighting. I have perfect lighting. 6 p.m. TC. Hardly ever get notified when you're live. I've got it on. I've got for some reason. Yeah, for some reason, I guess your channel's a kid friendly channel, and it doesn't notify me when you go live. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I have no way to control how no controls on it for me. Yeah, I'm over the crossbar locks, period. I have enough of them. My favorite's the inset locks. Well, I will take a picture of how it pops up. Now, most channels you're able to subscribe all. Cannot do that on yours. It's either subscribe or unsubscribe. If you guys ain't following TC Blades, I just posted his link. Ellie, feel free to drop your link in here, babe. Any link. Y'all are interested in True Blue handmade knife. I don't know why it won't let me, Robert. If you're interested in a True Blue handmade knife, check out Donnie. And where did, well, I don't want to post Dominic. I want to post Kanji Blades. You know what, Laser? I'm subscribed to him, but I do not get notified. If it wasn't for the fact he just told me he goes live on Sundays at 6, I rarely watch MPG anymore. Thanks, Kelly. I was working on that one. I think we lost Nathan. That's exciting. I might be getting a new knife here in the last week or two. Gonna be coming to Texas with me, Donnie. Gonna be exciting. I'm excited to get it. You know, Thomas, don't get me wrong. I love her to death. There's just so many lives going on. If you watch all the lives, you'll never get anything done. Nathan, guess you're working and lurking. I am getting the Nathan M. Knives crisis that's coming to Texas with me, Donnie. I hope to have it by Texas anyway. Nathan, it happens. Take your time, bud. Don't get too aggravated. Blind Wolf. Yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait. I get number one, Donnie. Nathan won't be in Texas, but I will be. Are you really, Sam? That'd be awesome. Met Dan Kenman, so I'm excited about that. See him again. I only get to meet Donnie. Blind Blue got abducted by aliens. Love it. Thanks for coming in. Rob's going to be there. Bradford Mitchell will be there. Oh no, Kelly. They didn't return him. He's spying for him. Thomas EDC. Thomas, I'm not even going that way. Listen, I was asking earlier, do you know if Mallory Designs hit the 200 mark? 200% on the Kickstarter? I know he was at 150 last I looked. Really, Sam? Nice. Well, there you go, Kelly. Hey, if anybody in here needs some awesome paracord or resin pours, hit up Kelly's Mishmash. Exciting. Yes, ever. I want to see that one too when you get it. Really, Wyvern. Promise I get it, but for sure, Steven, you nailed it. Thanks, Kelly. Well, TKE told me I had to do a 2.5 hour live. I laughed at him. Oh, cool, Wyvern. Thanks. Damn. Nice, Ever. Awesome. I'd wait till the sun melts the snow, though. My driveway is like a sheet of ice. Well, it's snowpack. What is the swerve pattern, Dana? Exactly, Laser. He popped in last week's. It was pretty cool. Ever, I'm on Donnie's books. Jason does support the community like crazy. Really? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Stand by, guys. There it is. Came back. Stupid thing. No. Thank you, Sever, but no. If I wanted it shoveled really bad, I'd have my son do it. He's actually working a night job, so yeah, for real, Sam. Dom. Yeah, on easy as it sounds, I literally look at a knife and eyeball it to see which version I want. And in Dylan's case, I went with that first one. It just looks so sexy. Mama Luke's back. Say hello to Mama Luke. I think I'm at, I don't know, 660 subscribers. No, he's not. Dana, don't go behind my back and set it up either. Relentless Blades, good morning. How are you? Ball. Get your ball. Get your ball. Wyvern. This is the first time we've gotten snow to this amount since 1982. No, I guess you don't, Thomas. What are you looking at? 70 right now? Can everybody hear me, or is it just Dana? Can you guys hear me? Damn, it has its advantages. Hey, Bulldog, how you doing? How's the weather where you're at? Sweet, thanks, guys. Dana, I know it disconnected for a second. OBS did, and then reconnected. So, uh-oh, Steven, take care of the dog. Right. Mama Luke, what do you do for work? Nice, Thomas. Noe. Huh. Nice. Johnny, I'm mailing out those machine wise for you today. Brown sugar is amazing. This whole community is amazing. Relentless Blades, where are you at? Jesus, Mama Loot, you got enough? Good morning, Bushcraft. How you doing? How was your live last night? Do some trolls? Ever don't jinx yourself with the post office, bud. Old school. Mama Loot, I hope you're retiring soon. What do I keep saying? Yeah, I've been kind of lazy and the snow hasn't helped me any. So, Criskets, good to see you. Some Bushcraft rebooted. I join on Sunday mornings. He goes super, super early. So I have a blast in his lives. It's a different type of knife channel, which I really like. Nice, Donnie. If you guys are into bushcrafting or just want to learn about parachuting, Mr. Bushcraft. Is where to go. I learned so much in his live. Fortunately, I only joined Sunday morning one. Exactly, bushcraft. Yeah, I'll bet. How's the wife doing? Robo's back? Yep. Stubborn, yes, they are. Really, Thomas. I was in the EDC world, and then Gonzo introduced me to bushcraft. TC Blades. Still the same thing, TC. Dana, random. Has no set time that he goes. He just goes. Heard of that one. I don't follow it. Hey, Nick. Good morning. Fred, aren't you supposed to be on a plane on your way to Wyoming? Morning. Haters Beach, thanks for coming in. I don't have to tell you to hit the like button. Oh, I forgot about Pocket Metal. Gotta go potty. Ooh, 34,000 feet up. Forget that. Well, I'm glad you're here, Fred. See, my mini MSI is stuck in UPS land or USPS land. Hey, Robin, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Ever. I don't even take a freaking nap. Ooh, Fred, you're bold. I fly anywhere. I don't know. I don't see me taking any of my knives with me. I just don't. Strix will be delivering soon. Nice. I know a lot of people are waiting on them. I want Brown Sugar to post a collection photo. Nice friend. Of course you would. I'm the only one I know that takes vacation and intertwines knives with it. Makes it worth the wait, yes, but the suspense is just mind-boggling. Oh, brown sugar, I look forward to it. Most of the time, Nick, yes. I've not been let down yet. There you go, Fred. It's about the only way to do it. Um, my McVie, that's about the only thing I've gotten new so far. Well, the Mini Freak, only because I wanted to try it. And it was cheap enough, so. Then, as you know, I'm waiting on the Mini MSI. It is. Robin, this is an exception. This is made by the McNees. Come on. Well, it's a design. Mama Lou, take it easy. Don't get caught. Trying to catch up on the. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about that drop. But I was hoping you'd have gotten it and taken it with you. Now that I think about it, though, I know Bushcraft. I got a couple of your people in here. How do you light us? Morning. Want to try the Dalibor to the point now where I want to try it before I buy it, unless I know for sure it's going to be a. The whole thing is, most of them I know is going to be a hit are the ones I've already got. No, I got Tom, Nick, BNA. The heck's really going on? Where's Mrs. B at work? This one I haven't done anything with. I kind of like the way it looks. I really love the red. Yeah, I hear you. Wyvern, hopefully you sell out in 58 seconds. You know, Nick, I have a few fixed blades. We have the Shark by SPK. Now I have the Hilo by Koenig, of course, to match my collection. The one I carry with me is Mr. Eddie fixed blade. That one stays in my purse at all times. Smart woman, Tom. Smart woman. My collection's what you want when you grow up. Yeah, see, Fred, that's something. No, I've got two knives that I'm trying to get rid of. I haven't tried too hard. I'm getting ready to put them on Discord. Um, the Hey, Clayton, how you doing? Um, the AD20S with the new blue handles and a Nicholas Nichols skeleton guppy that I got to try out, and yeah, they're just too big for me. Later, BNA, stay safe. Here's collection video, Nick. I haven't done a full collection yet. I'm waiting on all my knives to come back. My collection video is going to have to be broke up. Just way too many knives to do all at once. Plus the way I have them stored. I've got two Alpacks with all USA makers, but I also have two cases that hang on the wall that have all the Holtz and the Koenigs. Um, Martino, yeah, Top 25 is what I'm going to do next because I have so many that I rotate with. Ooh, John, I'm going to guess 120, maybe more. Got to keep in mind, we had a his and a hers collection. So now it's all a hers collection. The knives that I no longer carry or will not carry, with the exception of the XL Cortex, the Mayberry Custom, and a couple of others I've sold. Nick, that's the problem. And that's the problem I have with getting rid of any of the knives. They all have a story for me. Hey, and yet, nice to see you. I'd have to go get him out of the locked room. I will show them how I keep them stored though when I do the collection video. Problem is the collection videos really don't get any hits. I do want to show them, Nick. It's just, I can sit there and look like this knife. Billy modded this knife I got because Billy had to have one, you know. And when he got his, I loved it. Cortex Mini I got because he had the Cortex XL, and I always said if they came out with a Mini, I would have one. And boom, they came out with one. I got it first drop. Exactly, John. And that's the bad thing is most of my knives have a story. Me, Fred, that'd be a hard one for me to do. He modded a Koenig Morpheus with holes. He modded the HMC Transient. He modded the Mini Reaper. There's just so many of them. Mind and Milton just recently got one. I didn't want to get rid of it, but I know Mind and Milton would just love it. And that was the Model T. Again, it's something that just sat there. See, I'm not big on the front flipper, so yeah, yeah. Damn, I wish I didn't have as many. It would be a lot easier to get rid of some if I didn't have them. There's a sweet spot on the secondary. And then you got the people that you trade with or sell to at a lower rate than normal. So, Sam, like I said, most of do bushcraft. Here's the one I carry in my purse. Just recently got it. Was a user, but it's handmade. It's perfect. Do not, Dana. See, Sam, I'm not in any pass around groups. I should get in one. Sam, I go camping a lot, so I'd much rather put a fixed blade to work. In this one, I EDC it. It's with me every day. This one was done by somebody in our community, so yeah. See, Fred, it's crazy when you think about it that way. Fred, you don't have to send me your customs. Trust me. I'll play with them in Texas if you take them. You know, Milton, that's the biggest problem. Like, if there was a pass around between you, Mr. Eddie, Fred, Sever 7, because I know Sever would do it, Robin, those of us that have the higher end knives, they have more respect for them. Unfortunately, when you have to work hard to get what you want, it's a different ball game. Ball game. I am driving Sever to Texas, so my knives, some of my knives will be going with me. My pocket will be the Nathan M. Crisis, though. Cool. I'll see him when you get there then. No, unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand. Well, a lot of people do understand it, but then they don't. Wow, what, Nathan? These shit, Fred, I do not ship anything USPS. Everything I ship goes UPS. And I'm not saying UPS doesn't mess up, they do. But I've had one instance with UPS in the last 6 years compared to all the horror stories I watch you guys talk about. So, yeah, I'm good. Robin, I do not, but hopefully within the next couple weeks, I will have number one in my pocket. Ever, I thought you were flying. Robin, my last short on his knives hit over 1,000. Ah, number one of one Well, number one of what? Six, Fred? The crisis. Ooh. Ever if you want to ride with me. I mean, I got my neighbor going too, but yeah, see, TC, I insure everything I ship, especially when you're talking knife I'm selling, depending on how much the value of it is. I do, unfortunately, I do signature required. I sold a knife that I did not see. Old dog, I live in Missouri, 30 minutes west of St. Louis. Ethan M's from Missouri, Sever Seven's from Missouri. Exactly, Fred. No matter what the cost is, or no matter how much you insure it. I agree. Totally agree. Oh, I don't mind at all. When you say we, you're talking about you and your kiddo? Cool. I reserved a room in the hotel across from, oh, it wasn't across at this round. Right? Fred, I had USPS ship. So Rob shipped me something. He put on their signature required. USPS didn't even ask for the signature. I'm staying across the street in Atlanta at the Sheridan, so I'll be walking distance to the pit. I think most of us agree with you, Bulldog. No, Wyvern, I stayed 9 miles away in Atlanta and drove by myself to Atlanta. And it was my first time there. It was right after my husband passed. So it was a hard trip for me to begin with. But then I actually sweet talked a security guy at the hotel for the pit. And he let me, believe it or not, park on the parking lot for a little bit. Aw, thanks, John. Um, John. Wow. Fred, I wouldn't ship them. I don't care how much it costs and what they cover. I would not ship them. See, I can't stay up that late. Well, I guess I could if I was active, but no, Bulldog. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the block hasn't opened yet, so I might switch from the Sheridan, which is right across the street, to that one. I don't know yet. See, Donnie, I don't have enough people go with me to book an Airbnb. So I don't really want to drive after driving in last year. It rained. And man, it was a storm from hell. I thought St. Louis was bad. Atlanta driving, there's no place to pull over. If it's storming, like there was high winds and a tree fell on the car, not on the car behind me, but right as the car behind me went past. They are like the worst about having no place to pull over. I like the Mini Freak. I like it better than the Mini Bug Out by far. Donnie, see, I can understand that. Oh, nice, Wyvern. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I could see that, Fred. For real. I agree with you, Bulldog. Although I am on a strike. Nick, Atlanta really isn't that bad, so to speak. But when there's a storm, there's no place to pull over at. And their streets flood 10 times more than St. Louis does, in my opinion. Yeah, see, seeing last year was my first year in Atlanta, and boy, was it a treat. It was my first on a lot of things. Definitely overwhelming for your first experience. Oh, yeah, I got a pickup truck, Bonnie, but holy shit. When you can't see and the winds are blowing like crazy and you got trees falling around you, hello. I didn't really eat a whole hell of a lot when I was there, Nick. That's funny too. Yeah, remind me not to get in the car with you, Donnie. No, I did not, Bulldog. Yeah, I don't blame you, Fred. Yeah, but they drive like that all the time, don't they, Thomas, down there? He did not record a single video in Atlanta last year. This year I will. Never been to California. Well, when I was a baby, but I don't remember it. Yeah, Bushcraft's booking it. Oh, Donnie. Yeah, I mean, the sewer systems out there don't keep up with the rain. That's for sure. You can ask Sever and Nathan. I mean, it's like crazy around here sometimes. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. I mean, it's every area is different. Like where Bushcraft and Nick Martino and all them are, they expect to get hit with snow. Dana, you know, they know they're going to get hit with it. Here, have a problem with flooding. Wow, Thomas, that's crazy. My husband was born in California. Exactly, bulldog. Oh wow, Fred. Fred, is it you, your daughter, and your son? Did your wife go? Yeah, exactly, bushcraft. We're still on the inches around here, so yeah, that's crazy, Thomas. How many earthquakes have you experienced, Thomas? Nice. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine that. They say we get them, but Dave, I didn't see you slide in, or did you just slide in? In and out. Nice. Yeah, I don't go by the movies. I mean, I get it can happen, but need more snow. Hey, old man on the ridge, how you doing? He's another Missouri guy. Thanks for sliding in. Right, bushcraft. That's funny. Yeah, that's a good idea, Nick. For all you folks up that way. We put a mini survival kit in a bag down here. It would never do it. Fred, take it easy. Enjoy your trip. See you around, I'm sure. Donnie, there you go. Donnie would have fun with that one. Ooh, Nick. That's not good. Hey, Henry G. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Heck, I'll bet. Pack a goofy bag. I wouldn't call it goofy. Pack a bag separate when I go traveling, only because you never know. Old Man on the Ridge, it is supposed to get up to like high 30s next week. So hopefully all the snow melts. You're going to Texas camp or around here? Oh, that was a good live. I had to go back and watch the end. Kind of pooped out after a while. 4:30 in the morning. It's kind of crazy. Praying for a blizzard with 900 feet. You're probably the only one praying for that. Oh man, on the ridge, we got a dusting here last night. Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. That gas around here is about 320. You are? What the heck, old man on the ridge? Are you going to Blade Show, Texas? In March? Or no? Sam. Luck on that, Nick. I don't see it happening, bud. Got in, I got mine reserved as well. Which Motel 6, though? Old man on the ridge, if I go to Costco, I get it cheaper, but oh wow, Gabe. Better luck next time, buddy. I'll bet you don't, Bushcraft. Exactly, Bulldog. Oh man, on the ridge, you better hope it doesn't snow down there again or ice. Take the train. Huh, never even thought to do that one. Gabe, the only hockey place or the only hockey team I follow really is St. Louis Blues. Yeah, I could see that old man on the ridge. Really. I don't go to Dixon, so or Sullivan, unless I go to my property in Cuba. You're kidding me. Like I just paid $4 down here for a family size bag of Doritos. I think the best thing about your video the other night is you were talking about different costs. Most people don't reveal that part. I never thought about that. Scott, may have to check that out. Well, they're all the same price down here, Nick. Yeah, I'm not on Whatnot, Gabe. Got rid of it. Yeah, I couldn't imagine getting your own design out or anything like that. One point, my husband had a design of a knife that had both his touches and mine in it. And he was actually going to go out to the shop and make it. He was looking at the cost of MagnaCut and stuff like that. So, thanks, Scott. Got it. I'm always hesitant at staying someplace I've never been to because when my husband and I went to, um, was it Utah? No, it's Texas. We went to a hotel that just, oh, it was run down. It was horrible. So we ended up checking out and going to a different hotel. All swapping out knives. I'm waiting for TKE's knife to get to Summer 7. It's not too much to ask for, but you got those areas that are just the hotel room has not okay. I used to be an operations manager at a hotel, so I know what to look for when I walk into the hotel. First thing I look for, "Hey, Blue, good to see you. Thanks for coming in." First thing I look for is to see if the bed's been popped. When I say bed being popped, it's the sheets on the bed. Did they change them or did they just remake the bed? That's my biggest pet peeve. And if I've noticed the bed's been popped, I will check out because that tells me the rest of the room is not clean. Very picky when it comes to hotel rooms. Hey, Shay, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Kathy. How you doing, girl? Ooh, what's the weather like down in Texas? Are you melted yet? Damn, I agree. I don't need a UV light. I know what to look for. If I see any of those off, look out. I will check out quicker than crap. I won't even ask for another room. Anyone, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Cold again? Well, it's 16 here, bud. We had a dusting of snow. Still have probably, I don't know, 5 inches of snow from the first round. And that's the thing. TKE. So TKE, we're taking a bet how long it's going to take you before you come back. I'm on week 2 of your Saturdays. Right, Nick? It's funny. I know you're at work, TKE, but everybody's shouting out to you. Cat Scratch, how you doing? Mr. Mouse said he was setting his alarm. I guess he didn't, or he slept through it. Nick, it's not going to be stat, buddy. Stat till at least spring. Yeah, exactly. Never realized how much I paid attention and looked forward to his lives until he wasn't there. Not too bad, Cat Scratch. Trying to stay warm. Ooh, blue. On a warming trend for the next couple days, so that's a plus. I like it cold, and I can handle cold and snow. I just don't like the winds. And it's been windy here for the most part. Blue, how far are you from Waco, from Rob? You're a pretty good ways away, aren't you? Morning, Cliff. Cliff, I'm waiting on stickers from Hey, it's the Johnsons, and then I'll mail your packet. Yeah, it sucks, Bulldog. Coming up on a year, which is why I haven't really posted a whole hell of a lot. Figured the lives would make me post more. And I'll get back to it. I think it's bad enough I can figure out well, now that I'm starting a new way of doing knives, y'all are going to be seeing the same knives over and over, but at least I'll be giving out the specs on them. My biggest thing is weight on a knife, so it's not really weight so much as ergonomics. Hey, Sam. Can't wait to meet you guys as well. Well, dog, I'd ask you if it gets any easier, but I don't see that it does. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong at. Maybe I need to sell the collection that we had and get my own collection. That's a thought. I have thought about that. It does help, Nick. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? One of my managing mods just showed up, although you can't tell it on Crow. Good morning. June, what are you doing? It's funny, Cat Scratch. I have a cat that just turned 14. He's got diabetes at that. He's nothing but a bag of bones right now, and I think he's getting cataracts because he just kinda stares off and looks at the wall. Old man on the ridge, that's a hell of a drive to go camping, buddy. There's plenty of places around here. Well, hi, Rolf. Good to see you. Hello, Dana. Lou, you going to Lake Show, Texas, or no? I don't remember if I've seen you. Hey, Steve L. Welcome. Get it? Have a good day. If you can, hit the like button, will you? Oh, you missed a bunch of people coming in. Hey, old man. No, Bulldog, it's not Christmas for me. The one that gets me is Thanksgiving, because we always did a huge Thanksgiving. My brothers always came over. Now all my brothers are gone. My husband's gone. So it's me and my kid and my husband's daughter and her family. Kind of went on strike last year. I didn't make a Thanksgiving dinner. Made steaks instead. Ron Crow, how's the weather where you're at? Hey, Dragoon, where are you located? Pocket privilege. Good to see you. Oh, nice. Oh, Rolf. You guys weathering that one. Hey, there's nothing wrong with steak giving. Damn, you're gonna be gone a while. I've never been to the rendezvous out there. I've heard it was fun. Nice, Nick. Oh wow. Where are you flying to? Ah, Sam Kelly's always into projects. Be shady. Back free again. Got enough coffee in you? Nice pocket privilege. Kelly, don't forget your girl in Missouri. You knew I was going to say that. Your chips on blue. Nice, Ron. Oh man, on the ridge, I got one hell of a lineup for this year. Going to Blade Show, Texas, and I'm going to Bristol, Tennessee, Atlanta, Boston. Boston, I'm flying to. Just got to figure out when. These poker chips you working on, Blue? Still on Big Reds? Oh, yay, Dragoon. Nick, I think I will. Might be tired of traveling by the time wintertime gets here, but hey. They do not, Kelly. You're in a Discord or IG, that'd be your best spot. And depending on what kind of autos, I'd put them on IG. Wow, Dragoon, that sucks. Really, Scott? I am going to see Dana and his wife. He's talking about doing like a meetup. I know Kane Miranda's up that way. I forgot who else. There's so many of you up that way. Maybe we can sweet talk Martino into joining us. Ah, ma'am, I've got patches, stickers, a coffee cup, t-shirt. Do you like that theory I exist, though? Yeah, Nick, he posted last week, I think it was. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. That that's between you and Dana. I know nothing about Boston or any surrounding area except for Gloucester. It's only because of the show. And I do want to see it. I want to see all these big fishing boats. Really, Dragoon? Yes, I am. I'm going to see Dr. Dana. And what is it? May, I'm going to see Gonzo. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Noted, Dana. Nick, I have a laser ghost. Hoodie. Did not take into consideration my chest when I ordered it. So my son has it and wears it daily. Ooh, Kelly. Hey, Penman's on a fishing trip right now, ice fishing. Lasta. Mr. Goon. Kathy, message him on Instagram. I don't know if he's completely done placing the order. Yeah, right, Cliff. There's a park up the street from me that's got a little small pond in it. Somebody was ice fishing there the other day from the side. Hey, hey, Scott in. I admit it. I know I'm an outsider. Dana, behave. Sick Beth on you. Right? I don't blame you, Scott. What did I miss? Pocket privilege. Oh, Dragoon said Donnie's ordering tonight, so get your order in. Well, I could make it worse, Dana. Ah, yeah. Well, I don't know you by your government name, so. Oh, Sam. No, I do not have the scapegoat. Wait till a custom 229 kickstop shows up. She starts asking questions, Dana. Oh, I'm sure she asked questions when I sent him one. Nice. Oh, how cool. Get privilege, you're lucky. You do, Dana. I just never paid attention to his government name, so nice, Sam. I think I'm at like 660, 663. You'll get to 500 before you know it. Oh, enjoy your vacation, pocket privilege. Nice, Robert. Right, got in. Goon, you do you. Bad thing is I'm in restoration, so I can relate to Dragoon. Poor guy. There's a plumber on TikTok that hit over 1 million views on one video. Stupid. Brown sugar, get to it, girl. Everybody help me make brown sugar post a video. I want to see the suspenders she won on her, of course. I also want to see her collection. It is her smile. Got a beautiful smile, Cliff. Right, Dana? Well said. Well said. There, Robert. Posted on IG. I don't know why she won't post on YouTube. Exactly, Kelly. You know what, Dragoon? So is arguing with the freaking adjusters. Don't get me started on them. It's Saturday. You know, Sam, I went live, I think, twice and showed my face. It's just not something. I don't know. I'm on one of KDK's Atlanta Blade Show shorts, but June they are Satan, especially State Farm. Yeah, you have, Cliff. I Jake is not the problem. You know what, Scott and Touche. Exactly, Dragoon. Bushcraft, yeah. For you, it does. I want to know how engineers always go to knife making. You have to know this. Right, Thomas? He's an imposter. Who in here uses AI? Brown sugar, you posting a video yet? I mean, as far as like Blue, I see your comment. As far as like, I know you do it for designs and stuff. Yeah, thumbnails and stuff like that. Wow, Dragoon. In a minute. Brown sugar. February 28th is my birthday, and I promised myself to get done a bunch of this, including things I scared to do. Really, Brown sugar? What are we going to be doing? I thought I read all of the chat. I'm on live chat. There you are. Okay. I was just curious. I have not attempted the AI realm at all. Well, I guess photoshopping would be AI. I think it's going to crash. That's my opinion. Well, you can type it pretty good, Cliff. Yeah, I don't even use AI for emails. I get so mad at my work because the AI is not always right, and they can't decipher right from wrong, and that drives me up a wall. There you go, brown sugar. EU. I can't hold the tune, so Sever's a Valentine's baby, huh? Oh, Rolf. Gotcha. Stay safe, buddy. Yeah, I'm not till October with Kelly's Mishmash. Brown sugar's the 28th, huh? Later, Cliff. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to say it anyway. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, I'm good on that one, Scott N. Yours just passed 8 days ago. Really? The last Saturday? The 24th? Thank you, Cliff. Hey, GHB. Thanks for stopping in. My father in law's was Star Wars as well. 23rd. I remember you saying that your 1 year anniversary is your birthday. Really sober. I would never talk to it. Only 71 years apart. It's funny. Oh, wow, Robert. Nice, Dana. Hey, Clint. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, oh. Well, Sarah, I would almost say that is not smartest move going into a live or a knife show with me as the hostess. Scott, and that's loaded, bud. That is loaded. Not to buy a bunch of knives. If you all are not subscribed to Scott N, aka My Knife Journey, you need to subjoin. Exactly, Dana. Oh, Sam. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry myself. Yes, Prof. Nice. Sure they are. Exactly. Scott, here is Scott N's link. If you go to him, he also has a link for the YouTube schedule, which is very helpful and useful. You can reach him on IG to let him know you're going to go live. And it's amazing how he keeps up with it all. There's a control number handy. Oh boy, nice Dragoon. Actually, Skyline. If you sub to him, make sure you watch a short or something so that you can hit the like button and it stays. I don't know how he keeps up with it all, but he does a pretty good job. Well, somebody doesn't go live and they don't tell him. Depends on the mistake. Exactly, Thomas. He is the master behind the YouTube schedule. Exactly, Scott. I have a blast with our grandson. will be 8 this year. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that, Scott. Sam, thanks for coming in. Take it easy. Enjoy. Woohoo! You can do it, Sam. You'll be there before you know it. Grandmas and moms, Dana. Tell my son that all the time. 35, going on 36, and I tell him all the time. Brought you into this world, I can take you out. GHB, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going another 9 minutes, and that'll be my 3 hour mark, and then I'm calling it. I'm getting hungry. Only 4:48 away. That's funny. Well, hello, Josh. How's it going? Hey, are you going to be in Bristol in May for the bazaar? Ooh, bushcraft. I had strict parents. My dad was a first lieutenant. My mom was a stay-at-home wife. Boy, they were strict as hell, but I was also the youngest and the only girl out of five. I could not imagine if they had Marine blood in them. See you there. Ron, I have no idea. I get so confused by you and him, it's unreal. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do a sandwich or leftovers that I made last night. Yeah, I don't see that he's posted anything. 94,114 away from that silver play button. Wow. You know I'm gonna go with McNee's gonna be there. I have to go. A few of the other makers that I want to meet. For sure. Josh, you gonna bring your kid too? Nice. They are, Josh. I've been talking with Amy McNeese. After I got the McBee, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how Bristol's gonna handle it, much less um Blade Runner. What's your run? Cool, Josh. How's your truffles doing? Somebody sent me a picture of a blacked out trussel with copper accents. It was cool looking. Fortunately, it's pointless for me to buy one. We all know that. I'll never carry it. Josh, aren't we all? Well, no, I guess some of us are actually pretty outgoing, but all depends on the person and the environment. If you all are not busy tomorrow morning, goes live pretty early. So if you're up, yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care. You should jump into Bushcrafts live tomorrow morning. I just posted his channel. Always a good time. You can watch BNA pound the trolls, or listen to Bushcraft mess with the trolls. That's the best. It is cold, Criskets. How you doing? All right, ladies and gents, we're at the 3 hour mark and I'm starving. Nice, Josh. Thanks. Kevin, thanks for coming in. Y'all haven't, please hit the like button. All of you that subscribe, thank you very much. Yes, he does love slinging those wrenches. Brown sugar, posting girl. PHV every Saturday morning at 9:30 Central Standard Time until the Night's Edge comes back. Sweet Burning Stable. Shady, talk to you soon. Clayton, I'll watch while I eat. I'm starving. It's usually 6 my time, Central Standard. All right, folks, stay warm. Have a good one.